Hello, in this video I will show you how to create a course on your Web Academy. So I'm logged in as John Teachgood, and this is my academy, the Business English Institute. It's a demo academy here at Sclipo. And to create a course, you can go to the main menu up here, My Academy. You go down to Add Course and you would click here. Or you can click on Add Course. This is a quick link on top of your Web Academy homepage. You can also add a course from your courses directory. Here's where you see all the current courses that are offered by your Web Academy. And you would just click here, Add New Course. Let's do this here. Now the first thing you have to do is you have to provide the course information. Let's call this a math course ABC, and that is about SAT exam, and you would provide maybe a more detailed information. And tax, math, SAT is always useful, always helpful to help people understand what your course is about. You select an area, a level, advanced, medium, beginner. Let's call this medium. Duration would be 20 hours, and the learning objective, let's put pass the SAT exam. Now location means that if this is a face-to-face course, you would write in an address here. And if you teach this course only on your Sclipo Web Academy, then you can leave that space empty, or you can just write My Web Academy. Now let's write here the New York Math School, which is on Park Avenue. I'm obviously making this up just as an example. It's in New York City. It's in the United States. It's not made up. And now you can set a deadline. You can set or leave it without deadline. Let's put a deadline here so people have to apply before May 23rd, 10 o'clock. And you can leave that course as self-paced, or you can set a start and end date. So if it's a face-to-face course, it would normally have a start and end date. So let's put here May 30th at 10, and it ends at May 31st at 19 hours 7 in the afternoon. So now you save a draft of the course, which means that the course is not published and allows you to continue to define settings and content. So on the settings page, you can add a picture to the course, which is always helpful to make your course stand out. Let's add this nice picture here of sea turtles. Sea turtles are very mathematical animals. So a nice picture here of this turtle. Crop and save the image. Now here it shows. You define the privacy and admission next. You can leave the course open, which means the course is listed in your course directory and anybody can enroll without your approval. Or you mark it as restricted, which means that your course is listed in your course directory, but people must apply and you must approve people in order to enroll and be admitted to the course. Or you can mark it as secret, which means the course is not listed in your course directory. And only people that you have invited, who have an invitation, will be able to join the course. So let's see, this course is open. Limited participation means that you can set a maximum number of students. Let's put here 100, or you leave it unlimited. And the price means, well, you can teach it for free. The price could be included, which means that people may already have paid for other services and that course is just part of that package. Or you can define a price per attendant. So let's say this course costs $200 US, and now you can define the payment conditions. So you can define whether it's a prepayment, which means that people have to pay and you have to get the money before they can attend the course. Or you can say, you know, pay me anytime, pay me during the course or even after the course if you wish to offer that to your students. Now let's select prepayment, and now you can select one or more of these form of payments. PayPal, credit card, paying cash, invoice, check, or any other that you want to define. Now let's define your PayPal information, which means that you just add an email to which PayPal would send this money, which means you do not need a PayPal account in order to receive money. Or and in this case, let's also say that people have to pay us in cash. So pay at course start at the course location. At location of course. All right. So we save this information. Now you can invite teachers if you have more than one teacher in your Web Academy. You cannot invite students because you have to publish the course first before you can invite students. Well, let's, before publishing it, click on how the course looks, finish and view. Now this is the course interface. Here you have a wall where people can exchange messages. You can define a learning path. This is a set of tasks that you can define that students have to do in order to accomplish the learning objective. Here are course discussions that can be set up by the teacher or by the students. Here you can add content to your course. Let's just do this real quick. So this would be the content that is in your Web Academy library. You just select the content you wanted to choose in your course. You can also define live sessions to conduct over webcam with your students remotely if you wish to offer this service. And here would be a list of students that are in your course, and here you can show and upload a course program. Now, as this course is draft, you will not see it. You will see it as draft also in your course directly. Let's change tabs here. Now you see this course here, the Turtle Math course. You see it's draft. And here is a gray bar that allows you to administer the course. And here you would see the admission information that you set. You know, the start date, the price, $200, approval, it's open, and there's nobody admitted yet because you haven't invited anybody. It's a draft course. Now what you can do from here, you can publish it from here, or you can publish it from within the course by clicking on Publish Now. Let's do this from your course directory. Click on Publish Now. And what happens now is that when you publish, that means that your course will be shown in the directory of your Web Academy. It will be shown in the list of recent teaching activities on your Web Academy homepage. An email alert will be sent to your current student and followers of your Web Academy that you created a new course. And it will also show in Sclipo's public courses directory, which is here under the campus navigation tab on the Sclipo platform. And it will also show in top search engines like Google because the course is developed so that it's search engine optimized. Let's now publish the course. Now it's published, and you will receive immediately the URL of your course that you can copy paste into an email and send to your potential students. You can tweet about it, share it on Facebook or on other social websites. So let's close this, and now you see that you're in the course, the draft disappeared, and if you go back to My Courses, the courses directory, you will also see that it shows here now as one of your courses and published in your Web Academy. And yeah, that's it. In further videos I will show you how to add content to your course, how to set up your course, and how to invite people to your course. All right, thanks for your attention.